And Monkey Boy is up the tree. Trying to see if he can see any fish, which he won't do because I'm pretty sure there's none here. Hopefully he won't die. I mean, he's like really smartly dressed for climbing trees, really, to be honest. You can see it. Apparently he can see all of the goose shit that fell from all the geese that come over before. Look like green swim stem ground bait going in. Oh. No, it's gone calm now.
I don't know what that black thing is.
You'll have to go to the other tree.
Can I go and have a look at that one? Can I get to see what it is?
Okay then.
She's gonna keep filming.
Yeah. He's actually getting down now. Somehow.
Somehow.
I mean, I don't know why he can't just go the same way as he went up, but apparently he wants to jump.
Well, that's no fun.
Not perfect.
Perfect.
It should be a gymnast.
Right, we're going to talk about some of the stuff that me and Andy carry in our bags every time we go carp fishing. Right, first of all, I'm going to talk about hooks. It's important to carry quite a wide range of hooks. We've got them from like Choddies to wide gapes, and all different companies. We've got Nash, Corda, and I think we've got some other stuff here or something. But it's important to say if you're zig rig fishing, or you could be fishing bottom baits, and also carry different sizes. So that's first on the list. Second, leg core or silicone tubing. Pin it to the bottom, camouflage, it won't spook the fish. Definitely PVA for sticks and bags. It's a bit of an extra attraction, so this is a very key thing to carry. Also, a wide range of baits from pop-ups to bottom baits. We always carry these around with us because one minute you can fish in pellets and next maggots, so always carry something around. Right, here we've got all our rigs tied up for when we need them, so we don't have to do it when especially like today, it's absolutely freezing cold, and we don't really want to be tying up rigs on the bank, so another key thing. Right, quick links and ring swivels. An easier way to take off your rig, like you could be tying the bag up and you could have it on your rig ready to cast out, so very quick and easy. Maggot clips, all sizes really, small, medium and large. I think you can fit up to like 40 on the small ones, so and it's good for carp and catfish. I think these are the large ones, so I think these will be for cats really. We carry quite a different selection of leads, from grippers, pair leads, inline leads. Got some in different sizes. I've got small ones. This has got the swivel that cut off the end of your chod rig, and this casts better. And you know, when you've got a fish, it's got less likely to bump off than a 3 or 4 ounce. Right, leg clips are very important. Essential things in your item in your tackle box for ejecting leads, for fish safety really, and I think you can get them in clay, silt and gravel. These are the Corda ones, and they push off nicely if you wet them as well before you cast them out. That's a little tip that you can do as well for fish safety. Right, bait flocks, good for tying your chod rigs on. I think Andy's showed you in the videos how to tie them on. This can be used with a multi-rig as well. You need to tie them on, and also your lighter to blob the knots down, and then that'll keep them more secure. A very, very important thing is a baiting reel. You don't want to forget this. I think I've forgot it quite a few times, and I've had to fish like the same bait all day. So
tell me about it.
Right, so very, very important. Right, we've got Pro Clear £10 mono. It's incredibly light. It's for on our stalking reels for zig rigs and fishing off the surface really. Right, shots, pop-ups, pin them down. You can get all different sizes. These are BBs. You can either get the refill or you just buy one size. I think it's easier to do this. Right, you've got all different hook length materials. We've got some here for catfish. I think this might be £60 or something. Extra tough. I think it's on one of the rigs on here. For sail warp part, I think we've used this on. The hydro link. It's got actually, I think it's got fluorocarbon in the middle of it. I think which one was this used for, Andy?
Margin fishing.
Margin fishing so that's a good thing to get. And then finally the Cortex that we use in all of our rigs pretty much on tanners and all the videos you've seen. So don't drop it. It
helps when you don't drop it.
I think £20 is it? 15, 20?
Yeah, that's £20. There's some 15 in there as well, but that's nearly run out.
Yeah, so
I need to get to the tackle shop.
Yeah. Coated material. Is it coated braid?
Yeah.
So always strip it back for the free movement. Right, we've got ESP strip tees and the new corner mouth trap. I think Andy prefers the mouth trap, but and I actually don't know why, but because they've both caught the same amount of fish, but this is really stiff, great for using on the chod rigs that Andy's shown, and it's caught in quite a lot of the big ones. Right, we've got loads of molasses and dips that we've used. We've plugged them in boilies, and for this, you know, the sweeteners for the things we've used. We've got black currant and stuff like that. It's a good little edge that we can use. And a mobile phone just to carry around in emergencies or anything you need really. Putty. Oh!
I think he's hurt.
Next on the list is fluorocarbon, and we've used this for rigs, but also as like leaders. Invisible, pin it down. It's perfect really for the job. So another key thing. Right, a drill, tiger nuts, pellets. Well, not pellets, but tiger nuts. A good piece of kit to use. I think this is a Fox one, but I think you can get them from other companies as well. I've had this for ages. Right, a dip. We can add this to the bludgy baits, spod mixes, anything really. Really fruity, you can smell it through the tub. So
probably because it's all over the tub because it's leaked in the bag.
Right, the forgotten chapters. I've only just started reading this, but Andy's read it twice now, and I would advise you to read it. Andy's told me it's a great book, and so I think you should get it. Right, scissors, cutting knots. Don't use your mouth, especially when your lines have been wet. I mean, you can get all that whale's disease stuff, and you don't want that. So use your scissors. Right, I know I've already talked about hooks, but these new captors, they're ever so sharp. I think Andy's added his thumb, and
you're dropping a lot of things today.
Right, we've got these are size 10s for tanners, but you can see they get the little green point, and this is actually not covered, so this makes it extra sharp. I think we've got wide gapes, so I think Andy would also say these are the best hooks he's ever used. So I'd advise you to try them. We've never had any hook pulls or lost any fish on them yet, so we'll try that.
He's still hurting from his rugby, bless him. Aww.
Right, the stripper tool. This is not a corded one, but I think corded do one. Great for stripping back coated braid, and don't use your teeth, so
Although I've bent that one actually.
Oh, yeah,
It doesn't work very well. I still use my teeth.
Right, a bit of carp. Got quite a bit in the bag, but these are for use for. You can use the tumble muzzle rig thingy. Right, we got strip tees. This is used for winter, and I know Andy's had quite a few fish off this. But only use it. We have used it in summer, but mainly use it in the colder months. And Andy's going to tell you why that, because he does that.
Because I use it because it's really thin. It's a Dyneema braid. The Fox stuff's it's more of a woven braid, and the Dyneema braids are a lot thinner, less obtrusive, but you've still got all the strength there. So it's just when the things are getting really tough, the water's really clear, and it blends in really well.
All done, Andy.
All done.
Right, rig putty, the final thing I'm going to talk about. Use it for pinning down rigs, balancing baits. I think this is probably one of the most things we use. So I would advise you to use this because we've actually looked at it underwater and it actually does pin it down so much. I think it will stop the fish from getting spooked off your line and your rig. So I would advise you to use that. So thank you. Thanks for watching our tip channel.